Hey there everybody, today we're going to talk about work and jobs, and maybe this is not the best topic to talk about, especially if you hate your job, but in any of the ways, if you like your job, if you do not like your job, or even if you hate it, you're going to need these idioms to speak English fluently. So after watching this video, you will be able to speak about your job, about your work fluently without any troubles in English. So stick around until the end of this video, don't forget that like button for me guys, and let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's begin. Alright guys, so the first one is to take on. And to take on is a phrasal verb which means to hire somebody, to take some person as an employer to work for you. For example, you are a business owner, you have a cafe, you have a shop, you have supermarket, it doesn't matter. So you are searching, you're looking for new workers, for employees. Yes, so you can say, oh, yesterday I found a perfect girl for this work, for this position. So I'm going to take her on. Yes, I'm going to hire her. To get the boot. What the hell does that mean? So this, guys, is not the great idiom. So it means that you are getting fired. Yes, so you can say, yesterday I got the boot. It means that my boss came to me yesterday and he was like, you're a free person now, you can go wherever you like. So here's your freedom. And you're like, but I don't need freedom, I need money. But your boss says, anyways, you are getting the boot. Yes, you're getting fired. This is what it means. You're getting promoted to a customer. Give someone his or her marching orders. What does this mean? It means to fire somebody. Yeah, almost same as the previous one. Yeah, today we're gonna have a lot of nice idioms about work, guys, so get prepared for that. Okay. So get marching orders. You know, there is this marching thing. So like in army, soldiers march. They like walk simultaneously with the same pace, with the same movement. So that is marching, yes? And to get your marching orders means that you have got order to march out of here, yes? So you have got order to leave this place, to march the hell out of here, I guess. Burn the candle at both ends. Well, it doesn't mean anything good even in straight meaning. If you take the candle and you burn it from the both ends, you're going to be in like really bad situation when you just have to hold that candle until the end of it, yes, until it dies out. But in this situation, in the work idiom, it means that you're working a lot. You're working day and night, like over some project. Yeah, so this is what it means. Like you can say, tomorrow I'm going to burn the candle at both ends. It means that you have a lot of work and probably you're going to work the whole day and the whole night. Like every single boss out there would like you to burn the candle at both ends, but none of the employees would ever want that. Work all the hours that God sends. This is really great idiom. It means to work as much as simply possible. So your boss giving you extra work, you're like, yeah, great, thank you, boss. If I'm getting paid for that, of course. So if you're like willing to earn money, if you're willing to work more and earn more, of course, then you are taking all the hours that God sends you, yes? That means to work as much as you actually can. Take everything, every single job that is offered to you, you're taking that.
Stop it. Get some help.
And another idiom that means to work too much, work really hard, is work your fingers to the bone. Well, this is just awful if I just imagine it, so guys, please do not imagine that. So it's not literal meaning, of course, it just means that you're working too hard, too much, yes? So you can say, yesterday I worked my fingers to the bone. Yeah, it means that you had a lot of work, maybe a lot of writing, a lot of typing, a lot of something else. I have no idea what you do. So you can say, I work my fingers out, or I work my fingers to the bone every single day. So it means that your work is super hard, or you are just a hard-working person. The next one means to also work a little bit more than you are expected to, than you should be working. So this one is to go an extra mile. Mile, you know, is the American measurement of length, right? We have kilometers, Americans have miles. Nobody knows why. So to go an extra mile doesn't mean to just stand up and like walk one more mile. No, not at all, guys. It means to do some more work. So you have done everything that you needed today, but then you're like, I still have time, I still have energy, so I can go an extra mile. So your boss will appreciate that, but I don't think you will appreciate it, because usually it doesn't pay more than you have earned before. So it's just like up to you. If you like it, if you can get more money for that, then go ahead and go an extra mile. Pull your weight. You can use this idiom when we are talking about some work in groups. So we have a group of people, and let's say teacher gave them an assignment, yes? So they have to do like, let's say, one task for each of them, yes? And then they put it together and they have some coursework, or I don't know, some presentation, or doesn't matter, whatever, yes? So they can say you need to pull your weight. It means you need to do your part of the job. So in team working, everybody has to pull his or her weight. Yes, they have to do their exact part of the whole job. Put your feet up. In the straight meaning, guys, it means to basically take your feet, pick them up and put them on the chair or on your desk. So you do that when you have no work at all and you can relax a little bit, yes? And in this idiom meaning, it means the same. So it means to relax, yes? So you don't have to actually pick your feet and put them on something. No, you can just say, I'm going to put my feet up, I'm going to relax, I'm going to have a little rest. Or in straight meaning, you can just, maybe you have done all of your job, you have done everything you needed, and then you pick your feet up and put them on the desk, yes? And relax for a little, and then your boss comes in and tells you like, what the hell are you doing in my office? Get the hell out of here. And you're like, okay, all right, boss, I'm sorry, I just messed it up. Get off on the wrong foot. So usually you would say that if you got off on the wrong foot with somebody, that means that you started relationship with some person or maybe many people, like in a bad way. So right from the beginning of your meeting, from the beginning of your relationships, those relationships are not going well. Maybe you have become enemies from the very beginning, or you just like cannot find the common topics, right? So you are either in bad relationships or maybe in some stretched relationships and you just don't know what to talk about with that person and so on from the very beginning, yeah? So that's what it means, to get off on the wrong foot. To pull a few strings. This, guys, means that you are going to use your influence and your respect in some circles to solve your problems, or maybe your family's or your friends' problems. For example, I don't know, your friend is getting fired, yes, but you know his boss. So your friend is telling you, he's going to fire me tomorrow. And you're like, I'm going to pull a few strings, so you're going to stay there. So he, or maybe you, are going to his boss or her boss, and you are going to ask him or her to not fire him, yes, because you are friends and you have some influence on that person. You're going to ask for a second chance for your friend and something like this, yes? So you're going to pull a few strings. Put your cards on the table. This means to uncover your plans and tell people what you actually want. So you're in some meeting and you're just like going around and not telling people straight what you want and what you're up to. And they're like, come on, just put your cards on the table. We cannot wait. And then you're like, okay, we just need this, this, and this. Yes, so this is putting your cards on the table. You just have to tell everybody what you're up to and what your plans are. Now we have to take someone under your wing. And like, actually people don't have wings, yes? So what it means to take some person, maybe new to your work, like under your teaching, yes? So you're going to teach that person. So somebody came to your work and your boss is telling you, you're going to take him or her under your wing, yes? You're going to teach that person everything. You're going to maybe protect him or her from other workers or from all the, I don't know, danger that is on this working place, I don't know. And well, you're going to be like a teacher, like a protege to that person. Alright folks, now please do not stop learning this language on this exact moment. You can click on one of these videos that you can see on the screen right now to continue improving your English skills, English level, and everything connected to English. So do not hesitate guys, click on one of these videos and continue learning. And I'm thanking you for watching today guys, and see you next time. Bye bye folks.